Welcome to Thursday's Market SITREP here at Top Gun Options. My name is Matthew Buckley. My call sign is Wiz, and looks like oil is trying to stabilize somewhat here, along with the overall market. We'll get to the market kind of being in a holding pattern right now, waiting for the results of the Fed's annual stress test of financials. Might see a little pop in the financials today. I doubt the Fed's going to come out and say any of our major financial institutions suck. But if they do, that would be a massive surprise for the market. But real quick review for my members. The Apple weekly bear call spread that I got filled on is up about 79%. That's a $1,100 profit. That's starting to get in my window of close it. You know, Apple tends to slide into the close on a Friday. Even if it does tend to do that, I'd still close this bear call spread because remember, pigs get slaughtered. So I did not get filled on the bull put spread that I tried to leg into to make it an iron condor. I'd hold that one. So if you got filled on the bear call spread and the bull put spread, and they finish between the uprights tomorrow, you're looking at a potential profit in the Apple Iron Condor weekly of about $2,800. So that's a nice 1 week trade, $2,800 gain in Apple. I'm going to be doing our urgent alert here in a couple minutes. I'm going to be taking a look at a bull put spread on Amazon. So my urgent alert members, make sure you take a look at that. And I'll also do a portfolio review of the existing positions in the urgent alert model portfolio. What's going on? Well, it seems like war in Syria isn't going to happen, right? Because the media doesn't care about it. That does not mean it's not going on. Again, I know a lot of people over there in those battle groups and in the air wings getting some emails and some back channel traffic and chatter. It's ugly over in Syria, folks. And just because CNBC, Fox Business, or Bloomberg or whoever aren't talking about it doesn't mean it's not going on. So always be ready for that and take a look at the VIX and volatility being uber super cheap right now, and consider getting long vol here. But like I said, stocks are kind of in a holding pattern, waiting for the stress test, the results. Like I said, I don't think there's going to be anything shocking in that. The Fed knows if they did release something shocking and didn't, Washington is full of leaks, folks. So the Fed would most likely leak that something bad was coming because it would be a shock to the market. But we'll see. Still laughing about the 0 for 4, how the Democrats went in the elections, the special elections the other night. Even some Democrats are coming out of the woodwork now, yesterday and today, saying, hey, we got to get rid of Nancy Pelosi. Please don't do that. Please don't get rid of Nancy Pelosi. Please let her and Maxine Waters and Chuck Schumer be the face of your party going forward. It does nothing but help you, okay? It's bad for us if Nancy Pelosi is in charge and Chuck Schumer and Maxine Waters and that complete clown car. But oil is still, WTI is hovering around the lower 40s, so that is that's not necessarily a good thing. But remember, our ExxonMobil position is ExxonMobil sales are trimmed for about $35 oil. Can it keep going lower? Yeah, we've seen that. A couple years ago, we saw below $30 oil, and the market imploded upon that news. Still waiting for equities to really wake up and start feeling the pain and the drag of oil, but doesn't feel like it. Remember, I said this already in this SITREP, the market only cares when it cares, meaning if the market's down 300 points tomorrow, it's because oil went below 40, then the market cares. We always care about these things because we use our strategic and operational mindsets, right? So we'll see. Like I said, the oil industry has learned in the past couple of years to trim their sales for low oil. Doesn't mean that low oil plumbing those depths for a long period of time ain't going to hurt. But we'll talk about this Tuesday in the primary live trade brief. We'll talk about our Exxon Mobil position. Everything else is we're in that holding pattern. In the weekly options live trade brief on Monday, I said, hey, this Monday rip your face off rally ain't going to be sustained. I said we'd peak Tuesday, level Thursday, slide, level Wednesday, slide Thursday, and then finish essentially unched, or not unched, but level on Friday. And that's exactly what happened. Look at all these type of pops and then drops, pops and drops. I think we're going to hover right here, and then we're going to get higher. In the absence of just horrific news, this market is drifting higher, folks. What's potential horrific news out there? Seeing some news reports about underground activity. Our satellites are picking up in North Korea. He might be getting ready to launch another bottle rocket. And how's that going to end, folks? He's doing the Saddam Hussein right now. He's not sleeping in the same bed every night. He's not riding in his limo. He's riding in other people's cars. The dude is terrified. And a terrified dude with nuclear weapons ain't a smart dude. Trump's ominous tweet earlier in the week said, hey, at least China tried. Now it's our turn. We also have potential war with Russia in the Middle East. A lot of bad things potentially going on. The bear market and oil, but equities just seem to melt higher. So remember, folks, this is a hold your nose rally. Okay, I am cautiously bullish, and you guys know the cautiously means you have to have some hedges here. Okay, so we'll talk about this in our live trading sessions next week. And a quick update for our Options Weapon School folks. The Options Weapon School session number 2 is going to be moved up to 4:30 today because Options House is actually having a demo of their new platform at 4:30. So we're going to jump in that one with them as well. So keep an eye on your emails, Options Weapon School members, and you should be good to go. And finally, our Options Weapon School is open to non-members. You can just get access to the 8 training sessions. So if you're in our database, go ahead and click on that link. Use the discount code SQUAD, SQUAD, short for Squadron 300, and we'll give you the training for $195. Okay, so have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and I'll be back with Friday's market wrap up tomorrow.